Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Lost Odyssey Dungeon Pack Secret of the Deep DLC. So I'm back here on the 20th floor where we got to in the last episode, and I got the accelerator. Significantly reduces spell casting time. You're going to need this. Uh, for the method I'm going to be using to beat the super boss of this area. And to get the accelerator, you get it from the Steam K, which we fought in the last episode. You can encounter the Steam K on floor 16 through floors 19. Once you get to floor 20, you will not be able to encounter it anymore. So you got to encounter it in floor 16 through 19, and it'll show up, pretty frequently. But it may take a long time to get the accelerator. I had to fight it I think eight or nine times, something like that, and I finally got it. But maybe I got a little lucky. I don't know. I don't know how rare it is. I think we already read these. Yeah. I don't know if I want to leave though. Should I leave since I got the accelerator? I'll risk it. If the power goes out, I'm going to cry on video, though. Like, you're going to hear a grown man cry. I'm not worried about anything else happening, but if that happens... Because I don't think I'm going to die. I don't think I'm going to get a game over, but... We're not going all the way to the end anyway. We're going to... get to the 26th floor, and then we're going to back out of here. We're going to get all the chests and everything, of course. Read the logs and everything. The newest Supreme K prototype is live. Although the design's the same as always, even gaudier. If anything, the boardroom seems to be getting pretty antsy, though. Apparently the council passed some resolution in response to the Grand Staff incident. We'll see what happens. Not like there's anything over here, but nope. Hard to tell sometimes. I always want to make sure. Five kilo vitamins. Seriously? We're getting kilo vitamins in the DLC. That's like a troll right there. That's what you call a troll, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'm gonna like this.
Diamond Kelolons. How the hell do we... I need to look this up. This will be immune to all magic, usable items, status effects. Well, kind of melee attacks. Oh, you're supposed to use combo and stuff on them. And you gotta use counter seal, which I do have access to. I could do counter seal. But apparently they counterattack, so... Oh, I guess I can't. You can only use it on the character... Okay, their counter's pretty weak anyway. I'm not even worried about it. I'm on threat of dying. We just gotta kill these things. It's gonna take forever until they flee. They're just gonna flee like metal slimes. Oh, he's in the back row. I didn't even realize. From the last battle. Let me mess my formation here. Ming's in the front row. Mega lol. Oh my god, they have death. That's bullshit. Oh, luckily I can counter this. I really hope I go before the enemy. Are they instant cast it, or I might have to just try to flee if they do it again.
Thanks.
I'm know to avoid these enemies from now on. Okay, they're just fleeing now. I'm actually kind of glad. I don't want to fight these things anymore. So they use death and then they flee. Oh my god, Sarah. Let me equip, by the way, there's no, protection against instant death in this game. It's kind of ironic. You're immortal, but you can still get inflicted with instant death. Even though the whole thing of an immortal is they can never die. So what the hell? That's the immortal's biggest weakness in this game is instant death. Make it make sense. But I'm gonna equip a combo in case I encounter them again, and we'll try to hit them. I guess I don't know. Because I imagine you get a lot of. I guess you get a lot of EXP or SP or something. I don't know. Well, I guess 3 combo would be better, right? It takes an extra turn to do, but gives me 1 extra hit. Now let's keep going. As Observer Log 4, local magic energy suddenly surged ever since the wool incident, and new monsters are getting attracted to it. We're starting to take casualties inside the facility itself, although Supreme K has been able to deal with it well enough. This is going to become a serious problem if it keeps up like this. Well, you're the one that freaking did it, you idiots. Like, how about don't do experiments and shit, and this stuff wouldn't happen. Researcher log. We received orders to halt experimentation after the Grand Staff trouble. That doesn't affect us underground researchers much, But things must be crazy over at the experimental staff right now. Uh-oh, we got a boss.
No, look out!
Okay, so this one is... Okay, this is a Preem K. Okay, we'll take on this boss then. Let me up the volume. This one can drop one turn cast, but it's not needed. You don't need to get it. So, it can drop an accessory that gives one turn cast. But it's totally not worth it. You do not need it for the super boss. You just need the accelerator.
I'm getting too old for this.
Notice how I was using power drinks in that battle. Make sure to have level 8 spirit magic. I forgot to have that. Because you could do power rest with that. Which would have been a lot better than using healing drinks. She was in the corner. Nope. Okay. Researcher log. I haven't seen K lately. He's locked himself up in his laboratory. Just hidden in the corner there.
Not too smart, eh?
Okay, adamantine. Colons, hold on. Okay. So we want to do ground us. Let's see. Ground us. It's probably going to take 2 ground uses to kill it since it has a lot of HP. And I guess I'll try to hit the damn diamond colon, I guess. Maybe I get lucky. Snipe the damn thing. Yep, it takes 2 to kill him. Kinda figured that. Which is why I casted it twice on him. On one. Oh, barricade us. Should have did all, well, no, it's actually pretty good against us. Might not be able to kill him with ground us now. It's gonna maybe take more than 2. Yep, only does 2,000 now. Basically half my damage. Alright, we'll try combo again. Damn, man. Damn. And it's gonna flee next turn, so. Attack! Everybody attack! Maybe I get lucky, hit with the mages. Yep, goodbye. It's almost impossible to hit those damn things.
Let us pray for those who've passed.
Whoa. Damn, you get a lot of gold for those adamantine, though. Sarah learned counter 2, which is completely useless for her, but better than nothing. Or as H.E. Bailey would say, better than a sharp stick in the eye. I'm gonna be buying more Hill Fools anyways. I'm just gonna go ahead and use them. Because I will be getting out of here as soon as we get to the floor I need to get to. $23B. Researcher log. Apparently we have received orders to cancel the project, but Kay's overridden the order himself. Does he realize what he's doing? There ain't no telling. That dude's crazier than a three-eyed billy goat in the back of a flatbed truck in the middle of Manhattan. Oh, another boss. I wonder if it's Supreme K again. There's another one in here too. Yep, it's Supreme K again. Okay. So now we're more prepared for it. We want to do Power Rust. No need to double cast it. I gave the accelerator to Seth. I should have gave it to either Ming or Sarah. But I'm gonna have to give it to everybody's gonna have to learn it anyway, but still. I should have gave it to Ming and Sarah first. So make sure to give it to Ming or Sarah first and then give it to Seth and Kime. By the way, this enemy here can inflict Kelon on your entire party. There's a Kelon beam attack that can do that. And there's no immunity to it. It gets right through your immunity. Okay, those perfects, man. There we go, got one that time. I was like you level up against them too, that's nice actually, because I'm not level 99 yet. Half all magic, Ming learned it. I think Sarah's the only one that doesn't have that now. She's almost got Accelerator. Well, halfway to Accelerator anyway. Everybody has Counter 2, even though it's only useful on Kime and Seth. I've got us medicines. Yeah, I think there's another boss around here too. If I'm not mistaken. Researcher log. K won't leave the lowermost research lab, and with Supreme K patrolling the area, no one can come near him. Apparently he's intent on continuing his research, even if it means disobeying direct orders.
No, look out!
Shut up, Sarah. Yeah, here's the enemy here, Faceless Defender. It's not a boss though. Apparently Doubler works well on it. So I guess Divide works well on it too. Or no, Divide won't because Divide hits multiple enemies. No, but isn't Leveler... Let's attack with Kime, I guess. That's fine, I don't care. Pokey pokey, but you missed. Holy shit. Are we gonna die? I certainly hope not. Wait, yeah, I do want to do double item. Hmm. Go full. Sarah. Shoot, I forgot who I did it with Seth. Crap. Hold on. Heal yourself. Double item. Heal full. Ming. Okay, Seth and Ming. Okay. Wish I could just tip Kime heal.
Okay.
Why does Leveler take so long to cast? Also, Sarah shouldn't be in the front row either. We have him defend. Oh, it does do a lot though. Holy shit. I don't know why that does so much damage. Hit the black one. Oh, I guess it don't really matter, right? I'm not worried about that attack. That lightning attack is what's deadly. How much HP does this damn thing have? Holy shit. Seems to work on it, but I could probably do better somehow. I could probably do divide now. So it doesn't take as long to cast. She can actually double cast divide because she has him I might as well defend with, right? And then with him we can do Goddess Medicine as well as a heal full on himself.
Thanks for the help.
Out of an MP though. Damn, just die already. Jeez. Nice. Finally.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
At least we're guaranteed to level up here. Maybe his orb attack is good. Get rid of weapon guard. I'm gonna equip reduced MP cost. On at least those two anyway. I don't think I need double gold anymore. Actually, I guess I'll keep it on there. I'm greedy. Do I need it? No. Glad I have it? You bet your ass. $424, ladies and gentlemen. Making slower progress than I normally do in this, though. Kind of makes me a little bit nervous. Elemental Chief Log 13. They decided to scrap the experimental staff. There isn't much time left either. We've got to convince Kate to leave the bottom floor. He can't stay down there much longer after the staff shuts down. I imagine he'll have no choice but to go up before long. End of Kelon. Killer level 3. I missed my formation as well because I almost died in that battle because freaking Sarah's in the front row. Forgot. This is how you don't play Lost Odyssey. I'm turning into DSP. The more I play, the older I get, the more I'm turning into DSP. That's something you don't want to turn into. You're failing at life if you're turning into DSP. Elemental Chief Log 14. We tried our best, but Kay won't listen to us. He keeps telling us to hold on. That project is almost complete. Our transport ship has already arrived. Can't wait any longer. Kay can say what he wants, but we're getting out of here, and we'll force it the issue if necessary. Oh, and I got to an encounter right.
Guess we have no choice.
I'm gonna try to beat it. No, I don't want to use Turntail. And they really need to start taking targeting practice. Sometimes it doesn't even say miss on it. Maybe I should try to gamble. Gamble works on the ones in the platinum ones. I don't know if it works on the diamond ones. I might try gamble next time. Hit the damn thing. Now it's gonna flee. Like a little bitch. Try gamble. Nope, nothing. It takes. Can I hit it with magic? Goodbye.
That seemed like a needless battle.
Special place. There's a special place in hell for those things. Oh man. Oh, up on a hill. Prefer. Okay, let's see. Does she have accelerator max yet? Nope, not yet. Getting close.
Not too smart, eh?
My god. Do I try again? I guess. They're immune to items too, by the way. You just gotta get lucky and hope to hit them. Annoying ass. Wonder what the odds of hitting it is. One in a million.
Only the strong survive.
Well, I wouldn't say we're very strong. We couldn't even hit the damn thing. Let's keep moving. It's area 25B. Professor K. Log 9. It is done. It is finally done. I have realized the ultimate weapon. I shall call it the Kill-Alon. Goats's weapons are mere playthings before this machine's power. I will bow to my indomitable power. Right, I'll have this transported out tomorrow. Then, that's odd. Why is this place shaking? What? Experimental staff's falling apart? We've been ordered to evacuate. Well, I suppose that explains why that researcher was yelling at me before. Kicked him out of the lab. Six Kill-Alon hearts. I'll read these as well because I don't want to have to do this in the next episode. And go ahead and get it out of the way now. Professor K. Log 11. They've abandoned the experimental staff. The shaking has not subsided, and I hear the alert siren from up above. It is too dangerous down here. I've got to get out. No, I can't. Not without getting my baby to a safe place. It's time to use the inner shelter. I know it'll be safe in there. Ribbit, ribbit. Is he a Kel'Lon? Because he was saying ribbit, ribbit. That's what Kel'Lon say. Because they're like frogs. Creatures are swarming in here. They are ignoring my direct orders. Apparently they want to use the elevator to escape. I'll let them. I'm not leaving here for anything. Now I think you can... you might be able to get to the next floor and then leave. Hold on. Give me one moment here. Okay, so there is an elevator. Okay, so we can go to the 26 here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. And there better be one too. That's what the guide says. I'm going to be pissed if there isn't an elevator. Okay, do not go through that door to the right. That leads to the boss. There's the elevator. Okay, good. Alright, so let's go back. Do not go through that door yet. We're gonna come. You're gonna have to go all the way back down. I know, it's a pain in the arse. But, trust me, you want to save it. And then just go down. You can go down really fast. You got all the items and everything. So you just run all the way to the bottom. You know, you can flee from every battle with Turntail. 10 slot seeds. Okay. So, yeah, let's go back and I'm gonna leave and save it, and the next episode will be the final episode of the DLC. And I'll show you how to beat the boss. I recommend going to the city of Salmon to heal, or to save, because the save point's right there at the entrance. This is where I always go to save. And make sure to evenly distribute your slot seeds as well. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Now that you have enough slot seeds, you can now get rid of +3. You no longer need, I think you no longer need the +5, maybe. I think all you need is slot +10 now. I think. So it'll save you, you get an extra slot, basically. But I'm in the video here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.